Yeah, you're really not making a lot because you're not getting a lot of hyperspace isotopes anyway. I might just, like, undo all of this, to be honest. Just, there. And then you can have your storage. So you stop yelling at me about it. Then you just buy FTL charges then. Fine. You seem to be working a lot better though, because all the mining lasers are the same direction, so there's a lot less chance for you to get confused. Why do you complain about neubidium? Oh, the ring miner is complaining about neubidium ingots. Yeah. Because you're trying to smelt them all as well, which is technically fine. I think we've got enough ore out of here, we can just tell you to store them into the small containers. So there shouldn't be too many complaints. It also works. Melt them all! And then slowly transfer them all as well. Slowly. Undock. Back out a bit, so you can do your auto purchases. You can just about head over to the factory, but you and also Scrap Heap are going to be sold off, so you may as well, like, you know, buy together or so. It's kind of my logic. Shielded canisters are still plenty good on. Frames you're still very good on. No problem there. There you go. Capacitors, we're done! You don't have to do that anymore. Disconnected. Oh, that was the frame one. Yeah, no, don't do frames either. Sorry, I lied. Okay. Yeah, just these guys, which cell frames and shielded Zelion. Shielded Zelion they're getting from still the gas collector, there's still a bunch there, and energy cell frames they're making because that's just a neubidium ingot, which they're also good on. Very good. And then next stage, we'll see what's required. Oh yeah, you don't have a way to melt neubidium ore anymore, do you? Ah. Losers. I'll give you one, I guess. Just so you get through your stockpile. Then slowly we can look into just kinda probably just selling off everything, to be honest. Make it fresh. I think it'll be a lot easier. I should tell you to use the stuff and sell it for more money, but like, I really don't care. We have almost 20 million bucks right now. Dismantle these empty / mostly empty containers. Get them sent over. Yeah, that can go into general storage. Making deuterium, yeah, that's all fine. Those are mostly okay, I guess. Yeah, okay. Logistics. To the factory, then. 10 storage crates! And 3 lightning rods. Oh. I guess bullets and cannon shells, get those worked over too. Also railgun, wherever those have gone. There's some more food. Got the scrap metal, metal ingots, thallium crystals. Apparently they don't have any? They should be getting some, though. They ought to be getting some in any second now in order to melt them. Looking fine. Okay, how is Factory doing for people? The 8 idle scientists, and that's it. Okay, right. We can plug all that in. There. Melt it up, ship it out. Yeah, there we go. They loop round. Get grabbed if needed by the arms. And if nothing needs it, it goes the rest of the way. Into storage, which will eventually be a deep storage that I can automatically pull from and get them back on. And if they don't get grabbed for whatever reason, then it just goes around for another loop and maybe it gets used. And if we end up getting this thing clogged up somehow, then whatever. Logistics, gas collector, we need food. I'll pull it off of scrap heap. Hello? Food? Food me, please. There's a ton of idle crew. This guy's sending food out the drone bay. Can I just have... Okay, whatever. Just buy it, I guess. Like 30 people idle. Like, come on. What? Oh no, this dude's got the whole storage for food tied up because he wants to yeet it out the window. Oh, okay. If he's doing that, then... Jesus. You, did you do a sector scan? I don't even know. I assume you / somebody else hoovered up everything. Looking fairly okay. Anything fun? Not really. Might have been a supercomputer in there, though. 3 supercomputers? That doesn't seem right. Oh, sector scan! Let's go! Nothing. Okay, let's head up to 47 and check there, then. Because I think I did 1 scan, but maybe there's... Because, like, they're so clustered and strange. Maybe there's, like, one, like, that I just couldn't reach with these. Maybe. Although it says region fully scanned, and it's pink instead of blue, so... I guess we are actually good here. Okay. How about from SG-46? This was the boring gas, but I think it was safe here at least. Hey, there we go. That's blue. We didn't do one here. I almost want like a scan overlay button that just highlights where all you've scanned. There you go. How's this going? What's happening here? Neubidium's full. I see. Yeah. Copper. Happened kind of quick. Copper. Neubidium. Metal. Nettle also, apparently. And precious in there. So then those can switch it all over, and cool. Yeah, it gets full pretty fast, huh? Imagine having faster tracks, though. Like, that would give the arms even less time to grab stuff, right? Crazy. I don't want that. I need even faster arms, to be honest. Since faster arms actually does something for me, though. Outstanding. So... yeah, now comes this situation. I really need that tank. That Zank, apparently. Stable isotopes need to get loaded into said tank. Stable isotopes, that should, like, set everything as soon as the tank is connected up proper. Come on, tank. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'll take more crew, too, because it's pretty busy right now. There you go, another asteroid belt. I wonder if this one's also safe. That'd be nice. I'd like that. It is! Ah, nice. Okay, cool. More asteroids! Factory. Hey, you got the tank. Nice. Okay, I'll just tell you stable isotopes. It doesn't matter, but maybe you put preference on these slightly higher because there's something specific then? I don't know. But that helps clear out stable isotopes. Then Tillium ore. Just needs to be brought... wait a minute. Precious, neubidium, copper, scrap, metal. I got 2 coppers. Aha! Tillium. Twilium. Tillium ore, please. There. So that fixes that. Bullets. Just simply needs a storage. Same thing with cannon shells. Same thing eventually with railgun, too. And I think that's it. Frames, motors. Those we need new crates for, though. This is still going to turn into a sort of a blacklist wish system where I have a crate for frames, and I say do not put it on the floor ever, but I can't do that because there's no blacklist. So I have to have a storage then for literally every single object in the game, because the wild card, I can be whatever storage is just going to mean, oh, frames can go there, so we completely ignore the fact that I'm trying to limit how many frames we make via crates. Because there is a toggle that I can set that says prioritize crates or prioritize floor, but that just tells them what to put them in first, not don't put them on the floor ever, you imbeciles. So, at some point, we're gonna need to get crates, motors. It's kind of all we're making for now. Or not crates, motors, frames, motors. That's kind of it. Put them off over there and we'll bring them over manually. I think frames. I think we turn you off for now. Well, how about this? We'll keep you on, but I'll just tell you stop. Same with the motors. I think we're okay with... how many shorts do we got? Only 2? Sorry, why are short robot arms not happening? Is that because this assembly table is taking, like, all the frames? I guess so. Frame. Motor. Put them there for now. If I could tell crew to not unload off of tables, like I can with crates, I could also say, crew unload, no. Only the arm can. And the arm then is putting into a crate that the crew is also not allowed to touch. So it'll just naturally backlog itself, but... CO2, huh? We got the, let's see here. Oh, did I forget the loader for CO2? Oh yeah, I did. CO2. What's this? CO2 goes that way. What is this tank? Nothing. It's an empty tank. I'm not sure. Okay. Fine, whatever. CO2 can go there. You are unloading CO2. We put CO2... I think has a spot over here somewhere? No? CO2 goes over here, but, I don't want it. Sell all CO2. Okay, cool. Problem solved. Nice. Yeah, making almost 100,000 bucks every 5 minutes. It's not great, but it is nice, idle, cool work. I think like something better off would be parking an assembly ship inside of a field like this and just mining up ores and metals and well, I guess just I don't know, making tanks or CO2 scrubbers or something like that. Something kind of simple that you can just acquire a bunch of the materials for. Mine it up and make those and sell those, or a big fighty boy, park it inside of a hostile territory. So these idiot, like, pirate fuel barges come charging in, and you just, like, harvest their scrap. Something like that, but I don't really care. Again, money is, like, not an object. Oh yeah, the asteroid belt there. Right. Factory. Survey that, please. So many stable isotopes. How about stable isotopes? Sell above 40. We're good. And then frames. Sell above... like 60. And motors. Sell above 60. To mostly fill a proper crate, but not quite. Keep a little bit of room in there so stuff can continue flowing. And then, yeah, we're full up with all that, huh? Gravity. Rock and stone is doing very, very good. We would need tillium, but that's mostly because the tillium ore hasn't really been brought down, and you're still set for not melting tillium. I always assume these things to just melt whatever's put into them. But that's me having played Factorio before, I suppose. So rock and stone, you can kinda chill for a bit, I think, actually. Get a little bit of precious and come back, just hang out. It worked kinda quick. Again, it comes down to generally just misunderstanding how much of a lot is a lot. Robot arm speed done again. Let's go for... God, should I go for the smelter efficiency? Don't think I need that. Track speed seems like a trap. Splitter tracks, I'm kind of working around that. Hydroponics is mostly pointless. Drone top speed? I guess, kinda? Somewhat? Sure. Okay. Interstellar logistics. Let us pause, come back home. Waited for the drones to come back fully. Oops. Stuff! And just hang tight, and I'll pull from you when I'm ready. Because, good God. The scrap heap should be about done. Come on, what do you need now for the energy cells? What's happening here? Dismantle all this. Let's get something automated happening. This has gone on long enough. I'm tired of waiting. My god. That was like full of frames, wasn't it? Okay, fine. Hang on to it then. Whatever. Recipes for Xelion energy. Network Xelion energy cell frame, which is just ingots, and shielded Xelion. That's it. Ingots, shielded Xelion. Assembly table. A couple short arms. Plug him in. Dismantle this arm. Xelion energy cell. Energy frame. And shielded Xelion, was it? Yeah. Then install small robot arm wherever. And plug that in. So, energy cell frames, are they being stored anywhere else at all? Because you've got tons of ingots. No. Okay. So, tons of ingots. Give me more arms. Fabricator, I think, right? Yeah, there. And then one down here. Because the robot arms are a lot bigger. One more, please. Excellent. Cabled. Energy cell frame. Energy cell frame. Because I've been waiting on you this entire time to, like, finish up this general stage because you've got so much neubidium and crap with you that you may as well, but, like... You guys are so weird with how you load and unload these things all the time that it's like, good god, just stop. Throw it on the floor, then they'll suddenly haul it, but if it sits on a machine, they'll just let it sit on the machine for god knows how long. They just ignore it. Stop this. Shielded Xelion? Are you actually... Do you finally need shielded Xelion? Is that what the delay is? Because I thought I threw you a bunch. But maybe you did get through it finally. But at least with the arms, things will actually happen. I'm not sure if that food transfer is happening. You guys are like broken with the food. I don't know what's happening with it. The drones surely should have been able to get them out of there by now, right? Shielded canisters, give me all of those. Shielded Xelion, have all of those. Okay. Yeah, they were out of it. So, fine, cool, but it'll still happen really quickly because we've got arms now. Ugh. Frame rate. Although I think somebody has to stand there and watch it to actually make it. I think the machine itself isn't autonomous. SG-40. What's the word here? Not much. More rocks. Okay. Mapping this place out. Trying to, at least. Another asteroid belt. Okay. Of all the times to not have a drop-down, by the way, but can I not click an unsurveyed thing for a drop-down of my current, like, scannable science-y ships that are able to scan this thing with the supercomputer that's required? Why instead tell me, you need a supercomputer if you're going to do this, and then have me back out to select something that has a supercomputer to then open the map and potentially have to switch sector view to select it? It's like, what? So many things. So many things. Like, even the small things, like this business where I have, or something that requires multiple things, like this, where it's like, okay, what are we making? We're making a short robot arm. What's it need? Oh, okay, I'll tell you, but we're going to make it horizontal? Like it's algebra, frame plus motor. Just give me the list. You give me the list for total production, which is fine and readable. I don't need to know that information almost ever. If I wanted to know that, I could like hold control or something for more information, but you may as well have the list, vertical listing of the things that we're making, or need to make the thing. Just like, what? Yeah, wow, we are extraordinarily full, huh? Pretty soon we'll know what we need to make, I think. Scrap heap needs zillion energy cells. That's okay. I think. Maybe not. Hold on. Get a crate. Pull it out into a crate, how about? Forgot that. I didn't think I would have to, because we don't need that many. But, yeah, all the storage is very full otherwise, though, so it kind of makes sense. Let's go! Craft, 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 craft! I think we got the frames for it. It's just one to make an energy cell, and we only need... Yeah, only like 20 more. We're good. Just a matter of getting it done. I won't do an auto sell thing, because I might need these for the next step, whatever it is. It's just, again, we don't have any research yet for the next thing, so I'm not really sure what the next thing would be, so I'm assuming it's going to be something kind of involved and convoluted, so I'd like to have... I don't know. I'd like to be ready for it. But hey, check out these full belts or happy belts we get going on, though. Oh my god. So nice looking. And research for... I guess get the splitter tracks going, just to see. I don't know. I guess. Oh yeah, we're out of frames, because you were making the crates. So I can say, do frames again. You'll figure it out. You can stop being crates, though. And I think arms never got a chance to go. Oh no, we got 27 short robot arms. Yeah, no, you can stop that as well. So we're good to go for assembling whatever. So that's all fine. Should I also get like energy coil and lens and all that stuff going too, or nah, let's wait. It's going to be just like 2 more minutes, I think, and then we're good to go. Not much longer. SG-11. I wonder how many asteroids there are here. It's good that there's so many, because some of them were pretty low on neubidium, or so I thought. Turns out there was plenty of neubidium, though, after all. Okay, that's the end of that. Alright, so head over to this group of derelicts there, then. We've not scanned here. Well, just in case there's some, like, really edge fringe place to explore or something. Their advanced tracks is done. Drone assembly, I guess. Just get them all. Start figuring it all out, I guess. Nothing there, so head down here. Meteor shower. Oh no! a nice simple life here. No problem. And yeah, these are full up with Metreon gas anyway, so even if I had found a better spot, it wouldn't matter because our backlog is full up. Refined Metreon is also full up. Yeah, we would be needing more chemical labs, if anything at all whatsoever, to make more money. Which could be arranged. I could expand out the hole a bit. I forgot it was a pink hole. Very nice. Something like that, I think. We could do that. Paint. Standard paint for the hole. Nice. Oh yeah. Edit. Draw floor. That as well. Rip those apart. Move them over. How's the scan going? Oh, you're done. Nothing. Okay. This derelict done. It's like switch away, speed up time real quick, then switch back because I can't speed up here because of the turrets. Yep. Okay. An editor paint. Or new one because I'm too lazy to find it. Eyedropper, that? Is that? No? Okay, whatever. Not that. That's the one. Okay. Oh yeah. Also, walls then, that must be right click. Good. It's looking ugly, but that's fine. These also, yep, they're all just straight up. Okay. Chem labs by below like 3. So something, install docking port, visually centered. Oh yeah, I guess install the engines too. Plugged in, pipes for the primary fuel line that we're actually using. There. For you guys, you're doing a comb merge or so. Something like that. And obviously fuel. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah, batteries are struggling. A third reactor would be great. This is unfortunately going to have to cram in there. Apologies. You're just here to generate money. You don't have to look good. And storage, just like any cargo. Plenty of room for it. Whatever. Okay. We're good. HG38. We're good. HG64, pretty sure we did. While I'm at it, I'll double check. Yeah, we're good. SG45, SG50 we did, shipyard we did. I guess I'll double check 45. I'm pretty certain we've done this though. Yeah. We have done everything, I believe, then. So, back to the shipyard. To just hang out and we see what the world wants with us later on. Scrap Heap, have you finally done it yet? Thank you. Okay. Disconnect. Oh, what's next for us? Phase 8. Some sort of crystal. Is that the Tidlet crystal? Are we harvesting them after all? Congratulations on completing the latest phase of the Stargate project. We are all very impressed by your commitment and dedication. New task, scientists investigating a new life form called Tidlets. Upon death, crystal, blah blah blah, increase hyperspace range of the Stargate via its extraordinary energy density. We'd love to relentlessly farm these Tidlets, but due to recent accidents, they have become a strictly protected species. The scientists you're going to visit is researching how to ethically produce their crystals, believing the new scientist's resources will be a breakthrough for his research. Visit him, provide him a sample of the Xelion. Okay. An ingot, a shielded Xelion. Okay. Jump through the Stargate, pick those up quick, and visit him. Oh my god. Yeah. That's about right. Although, hold on. I need, a board jump. I need a couple things quickly. God, literally every single time I'm about to pull up, some random trade ship is just like, haha, I suddenly feel like I need to be there, right where you were going. And now something's showing up to me. Jesus criminy, please. I just want to dock. It's frustrating because it's like we just fall below the threshold for like fuel or something where it's like, man, I need at least 8 fuel. Oh no, we have 7. Quick, buy a fuel, so we have 8 again. But it's like I really just want to be like, oh, we're below 5 fuel by 12, you know, so we're good for a bit. Not this, like, constant every 40 seconds a trade ship comes by to deliver this one thing. Frustrating game is very frustrating. Shielded Xelion. Just wants 1, but I'm a little suspicious. And then a neubidium ingot. It's ripping the airlock door off with, practically. Captain, is that you? What are you doing here? It's so good to see you. Is it, though? Project hired you to work on synthesizing the Tidlet crystals that we discovered during our research, and I see they've sent you to provide me with a Xelion. A lot has changed since the Tidlet farm explosion. They're a protected species now, and harming them is strictly prohibited. Shuttling over. I'll run the experience and call you back when I'm done. Okay. Thank you for doing that. Artemis will correspond with you directly from now on. Goodbye. Okay. Kind of assumed. Thank you, I guess. 78 grand. Should be more than that, though, surely. What? Unless, is that as much as we can unload currently, maybe? Incredible results. Using a highly powered Xelion laser, we can charge synthetic crystals made from neubidium to achieve properties similar to that of Tidlet crystals. Fantastic breakthrough, but I must warn you that the laser is incredibly radioactive and will very quickly kill your crew if you don't correctly contain its radiation. Come back and I'll send you one of my lasers along with some radiation blockers to keep your crew safe. Next step is to research how well this applies to the Stargate. My hypothesis is that we can use the crystal's energy density properties to enable jumps much farther than... Yeah, that's what Andromeda said, actually. They said that. Not you. But that's okay. Oh my god. Good luck. Okay, thank you. Can we get more loaders? Fuel loaders. That'll work. Maybe we just need to unload faster or something. Because the new chem labs should be getting us more money. Should be. Unload, unload. Unload, unload, unload. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I don't think that helped any. If anything, I think that made it worse because we can spread the love, like, across more. Maybe just get one. Maybe just get one. How many of those are partials? Oh. Not many, actually. Okay, it seems to have bounced out. We'll maybe use the partial then for... over there? Or should I... Oh, it's a bit late now, isn't it? We're going to learn about radiation. Select a friendly ship with a laser infuser available. Laser infusers are used to charge empty crystals with Xelion gas and will emit radiation to the surrounding area while powered. Install the laser infuser in a clear area to power it. It doesn't look at all like a laser. I guess a little bit. It's like maybe lasery bits instead of arms. Okay, and power it. Now watch your crew die. Oh, great. Set the laser infuser to use... Let's set the laser infuser to use them to produce... Let's set the laser infuser to use them to produce... Okay. Charge crystals. Empty crystal and 5 Xelion energy cells. That's a lot of Xelion energy cells. Set to start making charged crystals. Laser infusers use Xelion energy cells to charge crystals. Let's wait for it to begin charging crystals. Game's been set to a slower speed for now. Radiation is emitted in all directions away from the laser infuser. Click the radiation overlay to view where your ship is irradiated. Fairly large, I suppose. All green areas of your ship are safe for your crew, but the darker areas are dangerous. Spacesuits will protect your crew from being irradiated. Spread can be limited by special equipment called radiation blockers. Installs them close to the laser infuser, leaving a small gap between the infuser and the blocker. Don't think we care about up here much, but sure. Something like that, I guess. Oh, that fixed it entirely? Lowers the radiation traveling through it. This can be seen on the overlay. Sick if exposed for too long, eventually killing them. Well done. We understand radiation now. Do I? Right, so 10 of them, huh? Energy crystal, Xelion energy cells. So we still do frames, we still do shielded Xelion. So, precious, fabricate, canisters. Canisters then get loaded onto the gassy buoy, who then uses the stable Xelion that they collect, which we have a save zone to collect it from nowadays. Happy about that. Chem labs into the shielded Xelion that they deliver back to us. So we need to make in factory. You're probably good with frames. Shielded canisters with precious. The radiation button is gone again when I switch ships. Another element that just hides itself to be confusing. Storage crate. Yeah, this is for, the canisters, which we're actually offloading. So, really they should go up here as like an export thing. But we will be getting in shielded Xelion then. I guess like a big crate there for now then for shielded Xelion. This is for shielded canisters. 140. We have already a couple. We'll go 130, again leaving a bit of a buffer. And that is for the gas collector, whose logistics will tell you to transfer to factory, from factory, to factory. I think, much like the other ship, we don't need this wait 5 minutes, because you kind of do the wait 5 minutes while you're collecting stuff anyway. So, drop off what you can, grab the canisters, cancel that too. We don't need bullets anymore, just go back and get more Xelion gas. Nice. Perfect. Awesome. Go for it. Okay. Shielded Xelion, though. The trouble with that was just like an intermediary thing. So we get it and we haul it all the way down here. Yeah, alright. And that is for making crystals? Empty crystal. Oh, wait, that's neubidium and precious. Oh. Yes. We'll do a bit of that. Get some crystals going. I guess I get a crate for crystals then. I'm a little bit leaning toward just keeping the assembly tables manual. Keep the stuff nearby, though. And we just get this bit of processing automated, because these assembly tables are changing what they're doing all of the time. Empty crystals. Go there, then. I guess I could charge them here, too, huh? Doesn't need to be on a ship. We'll create like a little safe room for it down here or so. Something like that. Spelling door all of the fun ways. There. We can see. Cruiser, come back. Hey. Oops. Prepare. The freaking jumper being faster than me. Outrageous. Go, 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 go. Almost. Pretty good park. Okay, so dismantle then. All of that. And bring it over. we do this... Where have you gone? Like, a lot of the time there'd be a transfer button that you press, and it's like, okay, I'm pressing it from this ship, so we're only seeing the stuff that this ship has got. And I select the destination ship with a little drop down, and it's just like, it's like almost literally everything with the UI in this game is just done weirdly. Like, all of it. It's so irritating. For the first few hours, it's like, yeah, I can get around this maybe a little bit, but then after like the 10th or 12th hour, it's like, okay, I'm done getting around it. Sick of it now. Sorry, what was this thing called? Why can I not find it? Oh yeah, supercomputers and stuff. I guess we can also switch that over. Waste, oxygen, ice grinder, munition bench, hyperspace, robot arms. You can have a good bit of these, I think. Science station, supercomputers you can have because we don't need those. The crates I'll hang on to. Radiation blocker, laser infuser, there we go. Along with a lightning rod and crates. Thought it would be up here by the actual, like, making things, but fine. Scrap metal, metal ingot, precious. 1 deuterium. Actually, I'll keep that. 1 metallic mineral. 1 neubidium ore. 4 stable Zelion. Nice. Couple explosives. Seeds. Processors. 1 charged crystal. Which I think I actually need to sell. Okay. So while you do that... I'm wondering if I need, like, a 3rd crate. Probably not. I think what I do need to do, though, then, is, Titanium crystal sell above, like, the 130 or something, so you take some out of the crate. Go, like, 110. Because you're being awkward with stuff on tracks, but do take stuff out of the crate so the tracks can then put onto the storage. And worst case, I can buy the stuff back. It's fine. I'm more or less just lending it. Copper, titanium, precious, metal, neubidium. Okay. So you'll pull a lot of the stuff out of the crates, then the arms can put stuff back into the crates then, so it should work out generally fine. We're making charge crystals that way then. Selling on energy cells, energy cell frame with the ingots. That is the fancy fabricator with plenty of room, so we're going to wait a bit. An energy cell frame crate. Energy cell frame, cell above 130. Just to keep stuff moving. Try to stay ahead with all of this stuff then. And the shielded Zelion you're getting, that's being brought in, there's just like the 1 crate, and then the Zelion energy cell. Zelion energy cell. Short robot arms. And then with that energy cell, we're putting that on the table, right? Oh, sorry, the laser. It's like in the corner. Oh, I see. You got this weird, like, dead space around you. Okay, and then radiation blockers. Actually, yeah, kind of like a little hallway, actually. Let's move the laser infuser then to the other side. Yeah. I'm assuming walls are blocking it. If not, there's nothing around here. It should be fine. Doors probably block it too, so I could give it a really teeny tiny room with like a 3-wide thing, and we just like put tracks and arms, and it's just armed and all that. But I think somebody still has to stand at the table to actually use it, right? So we would still need a storage for suits, I think. Spacesuit, and then the spacesuit storage. I say prioritize zones. Click the button to tell it to do crates. The option you don't see is the one that's selected. What is that? What is that? Oh. Just a weird little doodad. Okay, cool. Huh. Cool. Great. Yeah, they're still extremely busy down here with everything. 11 more people! And also science, because scientists are idle. Oh, we do have a new thing, though. Quantum processing. So this will be for next time, I think, right? Then? Quantum processor, quantum wafer, empty compute grid. Just a compute grid that's not empty, and a warp alignment computer blueprint. Ugh. Bunch of things. But okay. This was for energy cell frames. Shielded canisters need to be moved up and out a bit. I could just about get... We have enough things. I think it might be worthwhile. Get some tracks going here. Dismantle these. Dismantle a little bit of the track too. Move it up. Then I need... Oops. A few more tracks. Maybe a little more than that, but... Alright. And then that can be, just more arms. Just pull stuff off. The same deal. These don't need to be filtered because the storage crate already determines what it can pull. We'll just along the track. Feed power. Clean enough. Until we get to here, where it becomes just big and bulbous and strange. That's alright. We like bulbous and strange around here, right? We don't? No. Well. Too bad. And then rebuild these two, because they're turned around wrong. Ugh. Autosave is actually getting to be a bit hefty nowadays. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh no! A hidden track hole. There. Who wants goodie points? Nice. Sorry, didn't get your name. No goodie points for you. No. Yeah, that's fine. They'll just have to, like, hand deliver some of this stuff. We are making like 2 at once on some of these though, so we would be needing... Oops. Yeah, I guess so. Fine. So, your deal then. Charge crystal. Empty crystal, Zelion energy cells. Zelion energy cells. And empty crystals. And also charge crystals. I can just go, like, over here, though. Well... Yeah, actually. That's fine. And empty crystal? Empty crystal. Up there. And then... Empty crystal... And Zelion charge cells. Prioritize the zone. Charged cell. Or sorry, just energy cell. Don't have a storage for that yet. You're making these and doing nothing with them? I guess you can have an arm. I guess you can all have arms. Like, this is kind of working out, I suppose. I really wasn't sure if it would or not, but it seems like we're good to go with all of it. Yeah, I don't have a storage for that. I think we're just throwing all that stuff up north. Prioritize the zone, and that this will also be prioritized zone. The energy cell frame, I think... Yeah, we need to bring that down a bit, because I just got the one crate. Zelion energy cell, prioritize zones, and also... Zelion energy cells, cell above. Be good. 60-ish. Prioritize the zones, though, so it goes... off that away, but the arm will still grab it, I think, and somebody just needs to run by periodically and, pull it out of the crate and put it in the zone, then keep it full over here so we can charge stuff a bit easier. Radiation's looking extremely fine, though. It must just be while this is actively running, not just powered. Show the Zelion. Okay, yeah, you're working on it. We were just, like, so behind with everything. The shielded Zelion's what's being dropped off, though, right? So, if we wanted to do, like, maybe a small storage crate here, I can't do priorities, so it's a bit awkward and strange, but... And again, this is the trouble with doing it this way, with like the arms and the assembly tables, is this, the assembly tables change what they are like all the time depending on the project, so it's just kinda, it's just a bit of a mess really. So shielded Zelion, not there, it goes here. Move it over. The arm will grab it and throw it down. It's already grabbing the frames. This is already putting these into... onto the floor. Yeah. This crate has no purpose there because we're not outputting over there. We could output over there, though. Actually, no, hold on. We could output over there. Just install the short robot arm. There. That's fine. Just scoot it. Come on. Somebody. Oh, we did. It's not plugged in, though. That's on me. 90,000 bucks for 3 crystals. Pretty good. No problem. There's still a mess here with all these energy cell frames, but we can tell one of them to stop. Okay. Things are kind of happening. Let's plug these in a second. Chunk, chunk, chunk. And disconnect. We let them do a fun lap and see if anything wild happens here. We're not queued up to make a whole lot, so it's largely fine. Alright, I think we're largely okay just to let that stuff go around, like, fully just about. We've got a bit of everything, so it's okay. If we were lacking something, I wouldn't want to do it, because then we'd end up getting the belt saturated with everything else, and then when we do get the new thing in that we were missing before from Rock and Stone, then there's nowhere for it to go onto the belt. But since we do have everything, you may as well just continue just big time carousel style. Just go round and around and around, and then when you start running low, we can get Rock and Stone to re-enable, because you're still just parked over here waiting with a bit of stuff. It's alright. Gas collectors hanging out. You're cool to... Oh, you are. Okay. You're very full with Zelion, though. Shielded Zelion, shielded Zelion, shielded Zelion. Canisters. You'd be needing a space for that. Jeez, I forgot how loud it was here. Well, you're basically full, so whee! Maybe we do have you do a go and wait quick. It's like 10 minutes. Is Factory needing shielded Zelion? Are you, like, out? If you had it... Oh my god, no, yeah, you're good. Okay, we're also got on empty crystals to some extent. Can we hold off with the empty crystals for a moment? Oh my god. There. Empty crystal. Disconnected! Empty crystal. Oh. Yeah. Also disconnect. Great. So... Yeah, shielded Zelion. We're good. It just takes a little bit, but we are good. Move energy cell frames over periodically. Just manually do it a bit, and then just walk away, let somebody else do it apparently. Walk away, let somebody else do it apparently. Walk away, let somebody else do it apparently. Why are you like this? Just make it! Have we made a single one? What is happening here? We've made 186, 187. You are making one. Where's it going? 188. 189. Didn't go anywhere. It's literally not going anywhere. What? There's 12 here, though. $196. Okay. Get rid of the robot arm, I guess? What? Okay. I don't know. Also, you're supposed to prioritize the zone. Hey, there we go. We got one happen. Hello? Where are you going with that? Why? Prioritize the zone. Eh? Okay. It claims to make one and then it runs out of the frame. But there's not an output. And nobody's grabbing it. Stop. Zelion energy cell. I don't understand, whoops, at all what's happening here. Get rid of both arms? I just want to see somebody make something and carry it off. Like, that's it. That's all I want to see. Impossible challenge. Okay. Zelion energy cells down here, I guess, too. Oh, wait, what? They just fall onto the floor. Or do they? Okay. I think this table is screwed. Because it's also not falling onto the floor. And I, like, actually see these being brought off sometimes. That's where the frame's going. Okay, this one's definitely working, at least. Hooray! But then some idiot just, like, runs it into the crate because they think they're being smart, but, like... Why are you like this? How do you people dress yourselves in the morning? Put them over here. They all just go here. All of them. All of them forever. Incredible.